Hi, this is Amar. This is my SCP-3. So my first task is to create a class employee, and we have a instructor. We have a constructor to initialize, which consists of ID, name, department, salary, balance, whether the employee is employed or not. And it has four methods: pay to increment the salary, fire is to know whether the employee is currently employing or not, and is employed, it's a boolean. Increment is to raise the salary, and this is for the full-time employee. And we have a part-time employee, which is P, and full-time is F. So here we are reading the content and the input file. Here uh, so we are passing, we are iterating through each line, reading the specific keywords: a new, rise, pay, and fire. uh, Pay should pay the employee wants, and fire, it should remove the employee from the payroll, and new is to add a new employee, and rise is to rise a specific employee salary by specific percentage that we mentioned. So what I'm actually doing is, here I'm reading the keyword on the first line, and I'm stepping it to check whether he's full-time or a part-time employee. If he's a full-time employee, I'm uh, storing his details into the full-time employee class, sorry, method here. And if it's a rise, and I'm checking with his employee ID and performing the increment method here. This is the, and for the pay, we're just calling the pay function, and for the fire, we're removing the current status of the employee and giving the boolean value as false. Yeah, and reading, here I'm opening the output file to read the to write the contents into it, and here is the, I'm iterating through each employee and checking whether they are employed or not. If an employee is currently employed, the current salary is printed. Otherwise, it is printed that the employee is currently not with the employer. Employee balances are printed up to date, as well as full-time and part-time status here. And I'm writing the total number of employees into the employee count by taking the employee count. And here I'm doing the finding the average uh, of the total salary of the full-time employee, by just adding the salaries of all the employees. by total full-time employees count. I'm doing the same for the part-time. Here I'm writing it into a output file, just closing it. This is our output file. So my second task is to do web scraping. The topic is machine learning, um, and here is the Wikipedia URL for it. I need to scrape some the title and the image URLs from it. So here I'm using Beautiful Soup. Here I'm passing HTML parser. By using find all function, I'm getting the title of it. Using get text and using find all function, I'm getting the URL of all the images present in the web page. And here is the output. Here is the .png of all images, URLs associated with them. Yeah, that's it from this ICP, guys.